Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Scotland. And we are still working on the Auld Alliance Reversed achievement, which requires that we have France as a vassal. And of course we're nowhere near that yet, but that is our goal. What we're doing right now is just trying to get a power base in the New World. And we're doing that because we need to be stronger than France. Hopefully at some point we can get a personal union. But the spread of those Trastamaras is definitely a problem. Wow. Okay, so Serbia and Hungary are working together to bring down Ragusa. Not sure what all dynamics are going on in that war. Okay, so we do have one vote for the emperorship. It's not going to be enough. Saxony, if they have two, since they're the emperor, they'll get re-elected. Okay, so we could side with the burghers. And then we'll just give the clergy some cash. And now at least they're both loyal. Now I just need to get the nobility loyal. And let's stop paying these forts. I don't like being in debt like this, but what can we do? Okay, so we're definitely not going to overtake Genoa. We need to basically double the strength of our economy. Wow. Calvra is attacking Brabant while they're allied to Austria. I guess they're relying on the fact that military access isn't going to let Austria do too much. I mean, Austria's pretty weak right now. I'd definitely attack him if we had a CB. These guys are not marching. Okay, their influence dropped. We could ask them for cash now that their loyalty is high enough, and pay off that debt. And we'll start saving up for institution because it is 1597. 58 ducats, sure. And let's bump your trust up. And I wonder if we could influence them yet. No, we're still doing that. Let's keep these relations as high as we can. What do we do with our diplomat? I guess improve relations with Tyrol again, in case we need to enforce peace if Austria attacks them. And they didn't seem to lose much territory, so I'm not sure what happened there. Nobility's up to 37 loyalty again. We really should keep increasing the size of our fleet. We can make 8 more ships. Make 4. And 4. Oh, these guys are up to date, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 2 more over here if we want that free merchant. And that would be really nice. Should have done that instead of trying to compete with Portugal over here. At the time, it looked like we could have done it. So there's Portuguese ideas that they have. Other national ideas give them some bonuses to colonization, and that just gave them the edge. Yeah, global settler increase plus 15. Yeah, we'll just go for the cheap guy again. Norway. Hell no. But that actually could work for us. Ooh, they're allied to Russia. Well, we'll fabricate on them. Go for this extra merchant, or do we try to dominate this colony? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, they're going for this one rather than this one. But we could fabricate and get control for this just through conquest. Okay, where is this? Tuar. Yeah, we'll take that. That'll be where these guys go next. Okay, so we're going to fabricate on them. And on them. And hopefully we can beat up people for cash. Okay, we have 500 already. We've got so much development now that we're going to need a lot more cash to embrace institutions. Okay, what's their liberty desire? Still 0. Yeah, it's that tariff efficiency. The 39 there, 39 point what? 30.77, so 3 more months. And let's check, where is it spreading? Basically all of our provinces, it's just a question of how much. Okay, 2 per month there, so yeah, it's 0.27. It's only gonna really rapidly grow here, and then it'll spread really slowly from that. But we're ahead of time, so we could actually try to encourage its development. Oh, it actually grows pretty rapidly there too. So these two. And we're ahead of time on everything, so we could just try getting it to spread a few different centers. And with that, manufactory. This will be a very valuable province. We're going to build this there too. Okay, now we need... Oh, Austria. Now too weak to be our rival. So... we're gonna take... I have to take Portugal. Revoke that embargo. I'm curious if we attack them, who would come to our assistance. Obviously, we'd start paying our troops first. We get Commonwealth and Sweden in there. Yeah, I think we could do that. And as long as we took this, then we'd have a path into Norway. Or, from Norway into Denmark. And that could get us a foothold here. So we could start pushing into Europe. Oh, continental Europe. Much more easily if we do that. So I think that's the plan. I was thinking that maybe we should start conquering in the New World first. Let's just get some troops over there. That way we could start working on that in the meantime. And we'll go for the taxes guy. Okay, somebody just moved. So we'll fabricate there. And which province? Doesn't really matter. So I got 2 allies. I doubt they'll be too tough. What's their military attack? 10 versus our 16. I'm gonna make one guy to colonize. Or to run around and hunt for the cities after this. Okay, we no longer need to build a spy network against you. Doing against you, though. And let's go ahead and drop our troops off here. And we'll start paying our troops. I'd love to beat up on Portugal and take the stuff from them. And that could be a way of provoking a war with France and getting around this alliance system. We just have to fight France and the papacy. If the papacy's getting beat up, they might lose their alliance with France. What is that war even about? Papacy attack Lucca and Lucca's allies. Savoy. Oh, nice. 55-year-old Spaniard on the throne. Wish we... Oh, we do have royal ties there. Hopefully we will get our dynasty on the throne. Let's go ahead and just attack them right away. And the reason why I didn't bother waiting for the first of the month or anything like that is our ships are suffering heavy attrition. I just want to capture a port, get these guys into port. Let's see how many troops they can mass up together. Not many. Basically as many troops as we have over here. And we should colonize that one. Okay, why don't you go down there then? And let's get some... Oh, they wouldn't give us military access because our overlord is hostile. Well, let's improve relations here. Let's set them as friendly. And see if we can overcome that. Actually, we could also just pull this fleet. Yeah. Okay, so all of our estates are loyal to us. Let's see how long this video's been going on. 22 minutes. We'll power through another 8 or so. Try to make it as close to 30 as possible. And our goal here is to get 5 provinces in this colonial region, plus whatever cash we can come up with. I don't want to drag it on too long, because I do want to invade Norway as well. I've got this sizable military tech advantage over most people, I'm sure. We got 16. I guess they're caught up with us, so... Could potentially invade Portugal while France is in this other war. They might not try to defend Portugal. We'll see in a second. We could potentially take this stuff from them too. Okay, let's see, can we get up there? We should be able to do so. And let's see, if we were to attack Portugal... Okay, France wouldn't help them out. No one would come to our assistance. We have our subjects that could beat up on theirs. And we'd probably be able to just march down and attack Portugal. Let's see what they're working with in terms of an army. 28,000 troops. Yeah, let's get our ships to safety and then just invade them. Let's just double check, make sure nothing has changed. Okay, so we'd basically be competing for war goal would be something African. How about the Cape Coast? They clearly can't control that. Or we could go for Cape Verde. We have a fort there. Oh, let's see. I'll go for the Cape. We'll go for the Cape Coast. No, I'll join because we're in these other wars. Yeah, this is the right time to do it. Okay, we have our fleet over here. See, we have more big ships than they do. So we'll just send this fleet back, stop by here to repair a little bit. Actually, it's a roundabout path. So we'll stop here. And then pick up an army. These guys can probably just march straight down, yeah. I just want to siege these guys out for the cash of it. Okay. Four, 3, the weak claim. Not ideal. We gotta get this royal marriage again, even if it puts us over. Okay, Savoy clearly got an heir. Trastamara. This guy's 57. Oh, we have it. The Trastamara regent. Yeah, there could be a succession war over their country. Over their throne, I should say. What do they know? If we could stack wipe them, let's see. Could we do it with this army? We'll try it with this army. Where did they go? No, we just couldn't see them. Good. Hit mine 2 there. It's there. Okay, so we should be able to carpet siege out their capital, and then we'll pick up morale of armies. Yes, take that. And we'll just mark straight over there. And these 16,000 trips will allow us to start island hopping and go for the war goal and all that. Why don't we move straight over here? I don't think Portugal will be able to put up much of a fight once we take their capital. We don't need these guys in the war any longer, so let's take their cash. Wow. You guys are poor. Okay, crack the walls on Lisboa. So, go ahead and blockade while we're waiting for these troops to mass up for a month or, you know, a tick or whatever. Okay, would like to try sinking those ships. Our port is here. If those ships are still there and they're not smart enough to leave before we arrive. They were smart enough to leave, okay. Then let's head for the war goal. Yeah, they went up here. It's not gonna help them. And while we're here, we might as well check on our institution spread. Okay, so it's present, nearly present, and it's going to be growing really slowly here. Nice, I like seeing Saxony on the list, you know, them being the emperor and all. We've got them pretty high on tariffs. Okay, let's try to just take their cash. And isolate them, that they'll be a tastier meal. And we're almost done there. Yep. I bet we're 30 minutes in. Let's take a look. Yeah, 34. So I'm going to stop here and start up a new video.